See you soon. As you guys can see, Impact at the glimpse at end screen, barely diamond, doesn't stand a chance in this series. Just kidding. Spawning in the bottom left corner of the map, fighting for Axiom. He's one of our favorite Zerg players to see in recent days. It's Axiom's Impact.
The bottom right, it's Oz, the teal Protoss. My insanity is Rain.
So I think this is the first time we've actually cast Rain in a long time. I know that I got to cast him with Cats and Hearthstone back for one of the IEM, I think San Jose qualifiers. But damn if this guy also hasn't been kind of popping up all over the place. He's been streaming, like what? He's been playing in pretty much the odd tournaments here and there. I think he just finished playing in the, it was like the KenZy Christmas Invitational or something like that. So, yeah, I'm expecting big things out of Rain for this tournament. He's definitely kind of the Goliath to everybody's David. I don't know who or what would kill him in the 8 players we have for this tournament, or I guess 7 others. But again, I will restate that I think if there's one person who can do it, it's going to be Impact.
Well, Impact went for an 8 pull, I believe. So that's cool.
I feel like we see so much cheese come down on Nimbus, and it's like the one map you really wouldn't expect that for.
Well, actually, you probably don't see that many. It's more just like because it is always the map that we remember it. We're like, oh, why would he choose on this map that depends on going up a ramp with Hellions and you can block it off? And they still do it and it actually still works, so you can't really judge it, right?
Well, this out of Impact is a really nice move because Rain is going to go for that faster Nexus.
Right.
And
like,
this is why I have faith in Impact right here. For those who don't know, Impact always comes to a tournament ready. Impact always does his homework on his opponents. And Impact, I guarantee you, have seen enough VODs out of Rain recently to say, you know what? There's a pretty good chance on Nimbus he goes Nexus first.
Yeah. I mean, it's just a good guess to make, like, even when you're on ladder, really. And in this case, it's going to be an absolutely beautiful choice. I'm not sure if it's going to end the game. I mean, I feel like ending the game basically, you know, it depends on if Rain, you know, attacks with the probes and they all die, basically. If he can, like, you know, dance around micro really well until a Zealot is out, because a Mothership Core is actually really, really, really far off, maybe he can do something. And Impact really isn't committing a lot to this. He didn't get gassed, and obviously he's expanding.
Well, I like that he's going for the gateway. With this not even being finished, I don't know that a Zealot's going to come out to save him.
Yeah,
much less get a chance to make a Cyber Core. Normally you see these Lings kill and slay the pylons, but now Rain, now realizing just how big of a deal it is, he starts pulling the probes. That gateway is half dead. It's more than half dead. The shields are gone. This is 3/4 dead.
He absolutely needs a Zealot. And even then, one Zealot might not be enough. It cannot get surrounded when it pops out. That's too many Lings.
Where do you even rally it to?
No,
right?
no, he's gonna kill it.
He's gonna kill it. Oh, the gateway falls, and now Rain's left with only probes to defend himself with. He probably will clean this up, but at the cost of so many probes.
Yeah, a lot of probes went down. I mean, Impact is not on the best drones himself. I mean, he's going up to 13 just right now, but getting that gateway is so huge.
Yeah.
I mean, and not only is it, you know, obviously he needs to defend against more Lings, his Impact is just giving just a tiny bit more to it, but it keeps on delaying warp gates. Like, the longer this game goes on, it's actually not like, oh, wait, he's in a counterattack immediately because, you know, like 8-minute warp. No, not this time.
Well, I think one of the things as well is this, I mean, with the Cyber Core being delayed, that Mothership Core is never coming out. He's not even bothering to mine gas because I think he knows that's just a pipe dream at this point. With the second Nexus down, I mean, he is going to be able to produce probes, but he's only doing it out of 1.
I mean, Impact, usually you do not get a chance to realize that an all-in is working so well that you follow up, not unless you have, like, speedlings, you know? But slow Lings are coming out because he realizes, man, I got that gateway. I think I can end this game with 14 more Lings.
I think one of the crazier things, too, is, again, going back to the graph for a moment, guys, this is the probes being pulled right here. This is how much of an income advantage Impact has benefited from this game. Sorry, turn it off. I get a little too excited about the graphs. For Rain's sake, I'm a little bit curious why he's not actually building from the natural, though. I mean, I guess the consensus is you want to group up all your units. But like just one probe up here mining, you know, that's uninterrupted mining time or something. That's a lot of slow Lings that are coming to be a very quick death out of Rain. Go over the gateway yet again.
there will be 2 Zealots out, and with 2 Zealots, he can start using his own SimCity. You know, this little spot the Zealot keeps going back into is going to be a lot better. But there's so many lings. He's going to get the gateway, so a 3rd Zealot is going to come out. That further delays Militia Core and Warp Gate.
More links coming here for Impact. Not a whole lot, but the gateway goes down yet again. You're right. Like, that's the Cyber Gore not coming out. That's the Zealots going down. Good game's going to be called, and Impact will take game number 1 in this best of 3. Yo, I think there was some serious concern that the Axiom guys would knock each other out in the losers match. But I think, I'm just saying, despite what I've heard and the BS murmurs, like, you guys are going to see one of these guys knock each other out in the winners match at this rate. Impact takes a 1-0 to lead this series. The second map is going to be Overgrowth. We're going to play a quick little EIZO ad for you guys here really quick while we get this up. We'll see you in a second.